What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Bird's Word presented by JBird Kickz. We have so many releases that we're going to be going over this week, and there is a lot of money to be made. So keep it locked and let's jump right into it. Right now, as of this week, we have 10 releases to go over. So I'm going to pull myself up over in the side of the corner over here, and we're going to use StockX to go through some of these. The first release we had was actually today. It was the Blazer Sakai British Tan colorway. Personally, I stayed away from those. I think I mentioned in my last video that those are just a complete brick at this point. Really not even worth it. I think you're going to be losing money on those. I saw a couple people in Facebook groups who would like to have them. Maybe it's worth it for a personal, but I wouldn't have gone for them. They did still sell out. I think the people who got them are going to be extremely let down, so we're not even going to go over those. We're going to skip right over into the 11th, which is tomorrow. We have the Dunk Sale Multi-Camo, which you can see up on the screen right now. Coming out at a retail price point of $110. Estimated resale price is about $180. If we look at all the sizes over here, we can see the bigger ones are going to do a little bit better. I use an average here of 180. When I do my projections, I do estimate that they drop about $50 on average, just to be conservative. With that, you know, your fees, I think the estimated profit on these is about $45. They are a quick sell, very low risk investment. The Dunks are doing really well right now and they're flying off shelves. I would aim for the larger sizes, the 10 to the 12.5. You're breaking even on the apps at 156 bucks. So as you can see with some of these prices, you know, the 6.5, the 7, those probably aren't going to be very much worth it unless you have a local sale. However, I would say, you know, all sizes are profitable if you have a local buyer. I would stay, if you're going to be doing purely online through StockX or GOAT, I would be going towards the larger sizes for sure. These can be bought on Sneakers, DTLR, and Foot Locker. Okay, next up we have the Jordan 1 High OG Seafoam. These are coming out the next day after that on the 12th. They are retailing for $170 and the estimated resale price on these is 230 bucks, meaning our estimated profit is about $30 after fees. These are going to be either a quick sell or a hold. They're a Jordan 1, they're going to go up over time, and the color blocking on them, if you look here, anything with the white toe and the white block here, especially in the midsole, does really well, especially over time. The only problem is they are a women's shoe, so they're going to take longer to go up. I fell into the trap last year of buying the women's satin Chicago highs as soon as they came out for the high, and those really bricked. So, not bricked, they just went down from what I paid for them. I would certainly go for these. I would probably not go too heavy on them. If you're looking to hold them, just because it's going to take a while for them to go up, I would get rid of them as quick as possible. That being said, they are a Jordan 1, so the risk is relatively low. You are breaking even on the apps at about $200, so just keep that in mind. If we look at all the sizes that are available, if break even on the apps is $200, you can see these going for about $240, $230. I would expect prices to drop for sure, probably not by that much, so I don't know, 20, 30 bucks a pair sounds pretty reasonable. In terms of where they're coming out, they will be on they're widely available. They're on Sneakers, Foot Sites, the NBA store, and there is a feature raffle, which I just remembered I still need to enter. So I'm going to do that after I upload this video. Okay, right after that, on August 13th at 10 a.m., we have the long-awaited Travis Scott Fragment Lows. I'm sure everybody is familiar with these at this point. Retail is $150 and stock numbers are going to be much higher than they were for the highs, than the highs. I saw stock numbers about 100,000, 200,000, which is what, 4 times the amount of stock that we saw for the highs. Still a great resale market for these. Your estimated resale range is somewhere around the $1,000 mark. If you look here at all sizes, you know, they're looking at about 1,300, 1,400. Obviously, when the drop comes out, they're going to go a little bit lower. But even at a conservative approach, you're making at least $800 on these. Quick sell, hold, do whatever you want to do with them. They're entirely worth the cop if you can get them. Risk is extremely low, and all sizes are a go. The only thing with these is they're only going to be coming out on sneakers and TravisScott.com. And as you know with those sites, it is going to be difficult to cop a pair. But the money is there if you can get one. Next up, we have the August 14th. We have the Jordan 1 Pollen coming out at 10 a.m. These are coming out for a resale of these are coming out for a retail price of $170. Estimated resale on these is about 240 bucks, meaning your estimated profit is about $35 after fees. I would rate these as a quick sell. Personally, I think they're gonna brick. I've seen a lot of posts up already for early pairs that are going around 230. Based on the prices we see now, I think that's the high end once they actually get released to the masses. It is, again, as being said, it is a Jordan 1, so it will go up over time. It's just I think you're going to need more volume here to be profitable. But you know, 35 bucks on a pair, you know, not what's that, about a 10% margin, a little bit more. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible flip. That being said, these are going to be everywhere. Sneakers is having them, YCMC, all of the foot sites, JD, Foot Locker, Finish Line, all of them will be stocking up, DTLR as well. A couple days after that, on the 17th, we are seeing the Bad Bunny Adidas at 10 a.m. These were actually unconfirmed as of this morning when I was recording this video, but they were confirmed. I did see it come out. I've already signed up for the draw, so they are coming out. Resale on them is very healthy. They're going to be retailing for $160. Estimated resale value is a 525 bucks, meaning you're making about $300 in profit at a minimum if you're selling online, even more if you're doing local sale. Personally, with these, I would quick flip them. People they're an all-around black shoe. I don't really understand the hype around Bad Bunny. I'm also an old guy, so I would sell them. I would sell them pretty quickly unless you're going to wear them, but that's just me. Risk on them is very low considering the margins are so high. The one thing with these is the app break-even point is high as well, $295. I mean, retail on these at 160 is low, but with the resale value being so high, those apps really crush you with fees. So losing about $100 on this, which is, I really hate that about the apps. That just drives me nuts. But anyways, that's how it works. So 300 bucks on average you'd make here, only unconfirmed. Definitely sign up for that raffle if you haven't already. Okay, following day, August 18th, there are 3 releases coming out. I covered some of these in my other videos. We have the Purple Pulse, the Yellow Strike, and the Black Multi-Camo, all dropping on the same day at the same time. The Purple Pulse is by far my favorite out of all of them. I was watching Common Hype AZ. A lot of you guys probably follow that channel as well. Shout out to those guys. Shake my hand. Love them. I watch them all the time. So anyways, the Purple Pulse, they got a pair yesterday. They look great in hand. 100% agree with what Yabo was saying with those. Yellow Strike is the other one that's going to be coming out. That's these up right now. Not a fan, really not, but they're definitely going to be reselling. They're going to be very comfortable there. Estimated resale on both of these is $250 to $300. I think the Purple Pulses are going to make you a little bit more money. Probably not a ton, 20 bucks extra, something like that. And I would probably quick sell them. The risk on them is low. All sizes are definitely a go. I've only seen them come out on sneakers, so do with that what you will. And lastly, August 18th, the other one that was coming out that we wanted to go over was this Nike Dunk Low Crazy Camo, the black colorway of the sales that are going to be coming out earlier this month. The black colorway is not nearly as good as the sale colorway, and resale is already affecting that. I'm seeing, as you can see here, we can check all these sizes out, 150 to 170, even in the higher end. I mean, you can see some of these, the higher ones up here, 250. I do expect those to drop. I think these are a hideous shoe. I don't like them at all. I think we're going to see prices hit like 125, and with a retail of 110, I mean, you might break even, you might make lunch money at best. They're only coming out on sneakers. Personally, I'm going to pass on this pair. I just don't think the cop is really worth it, considering the hassle of finding a buyer locally. And if not, you're going to be stuck with the apps and you're going to be giving away a lot of money. So that being said, those are all the big releases that are coming out. I'm going to be putting out another video. I try to do videos every Tuesday to help you guys out. Again, I do this for you guys. I do all the research, find it for myself, but I want to make sure that you guys are becoming better resellers. I hate seeing when when bots get put up and they crush all the inventory and they ruin the small businesses that are the people that are actually out there who want the shoes, or the ones who are just trying to start something small like myself. So if you like that, go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to all this. Next Tuesday, we'll be doing another video. On those, I saw the Dunk Valentines are going to be coming out. I haven't seen a confirmed date on those yet. The Fragment Sakai's are also rumored to be coming out. Those are going to be beautiful. It's very difficult cop, but extremely worth it. And then, as you guys have probably been seeing, Dunk the 50, those lots have been being released via exclusive access over sneakers, but there's no way to guarantee yourself a pair with those. Just go on sneakers and whatever. I think everybody saw the whole thing that sneakers put out regarding how to drive more engagement, but I'll take L's anyways. So, all that being said, a lot of releases coming up this week. There is a lot of money to be made. Definitely go for all of them. And yeah, hope you guys like the channel. Appreciate you guys for all the love so far. JBird Kickz. We're out.